Okay. So I often use, for example, what's happened? So, so what's happened? So
Yeah,
you look
yeah.
sad. What's happened? What's happened is 何があったんですか?
Mm-hmm.
何があったんですか?
That's very good
And,
sentence.
so the other person said, 喧嘩したんです.
Mm.
So definitely we use んです in this case, maybe. 何がありましたか is it's weird.
You cannot say definitely and maybe in a one sentence.
Okay.
Very indecisive. Okay.
喧嘩しました。
Okay. Yes. Yes. I agree. Okay. What else? What kind of sentence you always hear in this?
Always?
Mm-hmm.
うーん。そうね。なんだろう。うーん。
Okay. So
うん。
basically, this
うんふん。
is this is my like feeling like
うんふん。
when some Japanese learner make a sentence or question sentence. I sometimes find that is missing, and the most common like things is why question. Why
うん。
question? We
ああ、OK。
we
なんでこんな
cannot
ことしてんの?
say it without that. It's obligation.
ああ、obligation.
It's super weird if you
Obligation.
say どうして食べる
ああ、I think so.
どうして
うん。
食べるどうして行く Sounds super like a Japanese learner's sentence all in study because it doesn't have んだ。どうして食べる
どうして行くの?どうして行くの?
Yeah, どうして行く Okay, did you notice what happened now? Yukiko said. Yukiko didn't add んだ, right?
どうして行くの?
Yes.
どうして行くん
What sound did
行くん
she add? どうして行くんですか This is
うん
formal, but
Yes?
casual. どうして
行くの?
Mm-hmm. This is another like challenging point I think
うん。
that you actually in the casual
Yeah.
you only add no. Okay, now go back to the first the initial topic.
Okay, okay,
Noda and
okay.
nda. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's super short, we don't
Mm-hmm.
omit that vowel or we're gonna say
Okay.
yeah, it's too short. Yes, we wanna let it hard. Let be hard. Okay, どうして行くの is the just one yeah function here, and this is equivalent equivalent
Okay.
as ですか
In this case, so you think no is comes from Noda.
Of course. What?
Mm, okay.
Very good. I love it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so the earlier practice was we generate in the sentence from affirmative. So, and
Mhm,
by this sentence is for describing the reason. But when you ask reason, you're gonna
mhm,
add in a
mhm,
question sentence. But here the
mhm,
things that the Japanese sound has strong characteristic. If you
mhm,
hear the, what
mhm.
does the convey, Yukiko?
So character?
Yeah, what information is it?
I think so Meiji, so people Meiji period.
No, no, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No?
So that basically means affirmative.
Affirmative.
Yeah,
Yes.
certain
Affirm.
period.
Certain
Yeah,
period.
the
Okay.
sentence is certain and the sentence is affirmative. So you
Mm-hmm.
cannot make it with question. So if you want to make
Mm-hmm.
a question, 寒いんだ doesn't work. Because if
Mm,
we hear the, we
mm-hmm.
we already register the sentence as affirmative sentence, period.
うん。
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
どうしていくの？
So then,
あ、違う。寒いの？
寒いの？
うん。
Okay, yeah, 行くの is, yes, ボーさん、いい質問ですね。行くの is casual. そうです。Okay, so formal and casual. So I found that this Nda's grammar's question is more challenging than the affirmative sentence. So here's affirmative sentence. But let's see how you should do. Okay. Noun sentence. Here we go. あずみさんは日本人ですか？ Okay. Then Yukikoさん please add
あずみさんは、OK。あずみさんは日本人なんですか？
あずみさん、今日暇ですか？
あずみさん、今日暇なんですか？
暇なんですか？今日は忙しいですか？
今日は忙しいですか？
今日は忙しいですか？
OK。今日は忙しいんですか？
忙しいんですか？
うん。
コーヒー飲みますか？
コーヒー飲むんですか？
飲むんですか？
うん。
Okay, let's see. This is still formal, right? Because we make
うん。
a
Yes.
so without the question, without una. And we made within the question. But it's still formal. That's why we can use this. This is a formal. And this is amazing. Why? Because this will allow us to use ka particle. And what's the ka particle's question? The function.
Oh, function. Question marker?
Yes, question marker. So which means, even if the sentence are going to end with this, if you put ka in the end, you can make the sentence all inside in question. Yeah. Which is amazing, right? Okay. But 日本人なんですか？日本人なんですか？ Okay. So how different 日本人ですか question and 日本人なんですか question. How can you differentiate it?
So if I want to use 日本人なんですか? I have heard from someone. So you're Japanese, and so I think you're Japanese people, Japanese, and so 日本人なんですか? I
Amazing.
want.
Okay. Okay, amazing. Okay, first of all, Boa-san, that's right. Desu is a formal marker. So desu, masu, you only hear as a formal speech. And if you want to go with conversational, casual speech, you are not supposed to use desu or masu. That's a start line. Yes. Good. So, what did Yukiko said? Question without nda means first question. You don't have any clue, but you wanna ask. Then you just ask, あずみさんは日本人ですか? Then what I receive, okay, this person has no idea about the assumption or this question, just genuinely asking if I'm Japanese. But if this person is saying, あずみさん、日本人なんですか? But do you remember what Yukiko said? It is the question with clue. speaker having a clue about that question, which Yukiko illustrate as I heard something, then ask to make sure if my guess is right. So if I heard somebody speaking in Japanese, then for the first time, okay, I get a clue. So I want to make sure if my clue is right. So you are gonna ask, 日本人何ですか? So if you ask 日本人何ですか? You are presenting yourself. I have a clue. Are you Japanese?
Okay.
And also, in terms of the grammar function, explanatory tone, of course, I have a clue. That's why please explain. That's the nuance. 日本人なんですか? Okay, then how it's gonna become if it's formal to casual?
Okay, 日本人なん No, 日本人なの Okay. So this is 関西弁。日本人なの Oh, so I think
Fantastic.
Kansai dialect is very easier. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. 日本人なの
Wait. Do you mean 日本人なん as 関西弁? Right? Okay.
I think so. 日本人なの
Yeah. And so 日本人なん again, it's drop the vowel all, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's a more casual. But okay, yeah, and we don't need to write it here because it's confusing. So, but anyway, that's a Kansai style, and the standard Japanese is 日本人なの. Okay, again, come back this Noda theory. You have to know this is Noda. And in the question, casual, you only use no. Why? Because that is the marker of affirmative sentence. You are not going to use that. You are not supposed to use that. But you also are not supposed to use ka particle. Why? Because you don't have mas or des. If you don't have mas or des, and if you want to describe second question or the following question with a clue, you're gonna use just no. Okay, so but when in my class I often use the "んだ" question as following question. So it's not the first question.
First question.
Yeah, the information are already given, and you wanna ask about the information. The earlier information was the fact you heard Japanese, like language sound, and your question about it, the initial, like the incident or event or anything that relate to the information. Okay, so first question, you are not gonna ask with "nda." Why? Because it's very weird. Something like strangers come to you and asking, アメリカ人なんですか? And who are you? What do you know about me?
I think so.
Wait, chill out. First of all, I don't know you, right?
Yeah.
It's just easily you can scare Japanese.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. はい、暇なんですか? Casual?
暇なの
暇なの?
うん
はい、忙しいんですか? Casual?
忙しいの
はい、飲むんですか? Casual?
飲むの
飲むの? Short form. Okay.
But I think 飲むの、そう飲みますか short form is 飲むの。飲む
Oh my god. What a wonderful question you made today. I love it.
So what do you think?
Of course, I have a. I already know everything. I shouldn't say everything, but okay. So here's a two structure. So you have to know what is happening here.